I really thank you so much. Actually, after the event last Sunday, I thought there's nothing much we can do anymore. Everybody's so tired, everybody has been working on an event that happily turned out to be very, very successful. You know, immediately after Sunday, when I woke up the next day, really I had to start packing my things. Something that I had postponed. I should have done it about a month ago, but because of the preparations for the event, I had to really freeze it for a while. So you can just imagine the frenzy that I had to feel, because I have, it's scandalous, I am one person, but I have a lot of crazy things in my house. So it takes some kind of a 40-footer to be able to really bring it out. So that yesterday, you know how my house is set up. There are three levels. So I have to go up and down and down and up and up and down. So many times yesterday. This morning when I woke up, I could barely walk. so that I was so exhausted. I didn't have a breakfast. I didn't have lunch. As a matter of fact, Maria was so kind to be giving me all the shrimps everywhere that she could find, because I was eating like somebody who hasn't eaten for ages. I was really that famished this evening, and I'm so glad that I was able to eat. You always speak in terms of how good I have done here in Hawaii, but I always would like to remind you that my stint here has never been so easy, has never been so productive, has never been so enjoyable, and for sure will always be very memorable. It's not really because of me, because you made my life so easy. I just echo the respect, the prestige that you, all the leaders here, carry on in this community. I keep on saying before that, and I've been here more than about 30 years ago, and I've been all over the United States, and I had this privilege of observing how it is, the Filipino communities in those various places, like for example, Washington, D.C., I have places like San Francisco, Sacramento, LA, name it. I've been all over, and I know that Hawaii is very, very unique. It is this place that you really could feel the respect, the admiration that other people of different ethnicities give us. So I just ride on that kind of prestige, something that you work so hard. We talk about the heritage, the legacy that has been given to us by the early Sakadas who came over here, generations after that, through hard work, through unimaginable difficulties. They paved the way for us, as you all know, and because of their difficulties, their sacrifices, we are what we are today. And you simply have the Filipino community has simply evolved into something very, very important in the everyday life, not only us here, but also of the Hawaiian society as a whole. That's why I think what happened last Sunday, aside from the fact that the President was present during the occasion, I think what is very, very telling, what we should always remember, that on that particular day, all the highest officials of the state of Hawaii were there in attendance. From the governor, to the congresswomen, to the mayors not only from Honolulu, but from the other islands. They took time to come here from Maui, from Kauai, from the Big Island, from Molokai, carrying with them, bringing with them their own group, just to be with us that evening, braving the traffic. Other people would have really been so scared of the traffic. People from Honolulu, they made it a point to get out of town, because they knew that it was a very bad situation. But I think to our credit, they came, they graced the occasion, they were there.
more than 1,000 of us. And I think it is symbolic really of what the Filipino community has done, has achieved so far. And you talk about me, I just, kumbaga, nakikiran on lang ako. So, but it's a privilege. It's a privilege to have gone all over, to be with you, to be part of you, to go all over the islands here one more time. And as they say in one very famous song that I like to listen to all the time, gee, you got all this done, all this happiness, all these joys, all these socials, and get paid for it? That is something. Okay, I really thank you. Thank you so much. I am leaving, okay, and I know you understand why I'm so happy leaving. Not because I'm happy getting away from you. It's just that, you know, I look forward to another phase. 65 is such a fantastic year. I hope the Lord Almighty will give me more meaningful years of my life. That's why I would like to take advantage of that. My career is over. My family, my kids are all grown up. Thank the Lord for that. And I have had such wonderful time with you. I think it's about time for me to leave before you get angry at me or you get bored with me. As they say, mas maganda na umalis ka na mahusay ka pa kaysa yung paalisin. I dread the thought that, you know, you'll be kicking me out. Ang nyap data nga, lalaki nga, nakasimsimawag nga, kagobra na. Holy going is nice and joyous. I really take pleasure in living and thank you, really thank you from the bottom of my heart. Words cannot really express what sits deep inside me. But you know, as they say, yeah, this is not going to be the end of our relationship. It will continue, even if I'm far away thousands of miles. You'll be going to the Philippines. As a matter of fact, I already have a date with the Philippine Medical Association that will be going there for a medical mission. So I'll be around. I'll be one more person in the Philippines who will always be there to welcome you and to make things a lot more meaningful when you go to the Philippines. So, aloha and mabuhay. Just let me know.
Okay, so we have all the lovely ladies, please hang up. Sure you may, my lady boss.